Good morning, class. Welcome back. So, we begin with the second term. First chapter of second term is multiples and factors. Now, we are going to begin this chapter number 8, multiples and factors. Now, from here, we are first going to understand what are factors. Children, factors actually mean divisors. Now you all have learned no division. In division, what is the meaning of divisors? The number with which you divide any number, that is called divisors. So factors are actually divisors. The other word for factors is divisor. Now let us think about 18. Now I have taken a number 18. Now if I tell you to write all the divisors of 18, divisors, exactly divisors, I don't want remainders. Exactly divisors means where there is no remainder is 0. So first of all 1 will come, we can divide exactly by 1. Then comes 2, 2 9s are 18. Then comes 3, 3 6s are 18. Now 4. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll write all the numbers. Then we will think it is there or not. I wrote all the numbers till 9. You can see all the numbers I have written till 9. So 1, yes, applicable. 2 9s are 18. 3 6s are 18. In 4's table, do you get 18? No. That means 4 is not a factor of 18. 5 4s are 20, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. So 18 is not there. 6 table, yes, 6 3s are 18. Come to table of 7. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. So 18 is not there. 8's table, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24. Again 18 is not there. 9 2s are 18. Right? Now remaining numbers, it is not there. After 9, the number itself, 18. Yes. So number 1 and the number itself, the 18, whichever number is there in the question, these two factors will always be there. By default, they will be there. Remaining factors you have to find out and write. You have to see whether these numbers are exactly divisible by these numbers. No remainder should be there. Now we'll check with one more number. Let's take 33. Okay. We'll write factors of 33. So as I said, 1 will always be there. 1 always will be there in any number. Now 2's table, again we will check in the same manner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Basically children, this is a learning method. Always you will not have to write. Once you understood, there is no need to do this thing. This is just for explanation's sake. Just to explain you all. 1 will always be there. 1. 2's table. 2 is an even number. So this is 33. Last number is 3. So it is odd number. It will not be there. In 3's table, 3 11s are 33. 4. No. 5. No. 6 table. 6 4s are 24. 6 5s are 30. 6 6s are 36. 33 is not there. In the same way, it is not there in the table of 7. 8 4s are 32. 33 is not there. 9's table, it is also not there. 10's table, 10 3s are 30. 10 4s are 40. Again, this is not there. 11's table, yes, 11 3s are 33. And the number itself. Okay. So when we write factors, when you get the question, write the factors of. So we can write factors of 18 are, now which numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Understood, children? Saw the numbers? Can you see all the numbers? Yes, now you saw? Okay, now I'll write factors of 33. Factors of 33 are, now what we wrote here? 1, 3, 11 and 33. Okay, understood, children? In this way we have to write the factors. If teacher is telling you to write all the factors, write all the factors. If teacher is asking you write 2 factors, 3 factors, whatever is asked, read the question properly and understand and then solve it. Now we'll come to multiples. Now listening the word, hearing this word multiples, it is related to multiplication, right? Multiplication, multiples, related, no? Now if I am telling you write all the multiples of 2, so in a simple language what I am telling you to write? The table of 2. It is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. Understood? Now this is tables of 2. Tables of 2, the answers is also called the multiples of 2. Now if I am telling you to write multiples of 8, it will be 8, 16, then 24, 32, 40, 48, etc. Coming to 12, multiples of 12 will be 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, etc. Understood? Now you will be confused like how many to write. Now teacher told to write factors of multiples of 8, multiples of 12. How many to write? So no need to worry, children. Teacher will give you in the question. Write 4 multiples, write 5 multiples, or write the 5th multiple. 5th multiple. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Which is the second multiple of 12? So this is second. Start from 1. Always start from 1. Okay. Now if I am asking you the 6th one, 6th multiple of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this will be the 6th multiple of 12. So read the question properly, understand and act according to it. Now one more thing. Now we have learned factors as well as multiples. Now did you observe something? Factors are always smaller than the number. Now factors of 18, you can see 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. So it is 18 and below 18. Factors of 33, it is below 18. Sorry, below 33. Factors of 33 will be all below 33. Now come to multiples. The multiples will be from that number, it will increase, it will go on increasing. That is multiplication, that is multiples. Understood? So don't get confused. Factors are always lesser than the number and multiples are always greater than the number. Multiples of 8, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, etc. It goes on increasing. Factors will not increase. Factors will remain the same, but these numbers are never ending. Na? Here you have a limitation till 33 only. But here there is no limitation. Until and unless teacher tells you till 100, till 200 only. Okay children, I hope you all have understood it. So children, here this was the beginning, this was the explanation of factors and multiples exercise I will be starting with the next lecture in the next video. Till the time, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.